How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the brand new vampire role. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a vampire. We are number 9 on the list. Let's get it. Vampire gaming, boys. So, we're playing Dracula's Palace. We are the vampire. Our job is to convert all of the important town members and then win the game. So, the town power didn't actually claim on day 1, which means there is a small chance that we successfully convert them. Here's hoping we pull that one off. Who do we think this town power is? Who could it be? 15 spoke, so it's not him. 2 spoke, so it's not him. It's not us because we're vamp. Maybe the town power is 14. Good luck, boys. It'd be very nice to convert the jailer on night 1 before they can get any protection. He can pretend to be a bad jailer and execute the wrong people. And we convert the coroner. No! That was like the worst person ever. No, man. A town protect, a town killing, anything would have been better than that. Get this coroner out of here. 8 visited 12. 15 claims town support. I'm gonna claim town protect, by the way. 2 claims tracker. 4 claims town support. 12 claims town support. 15 claims town support. 8 claims sheriff. 135 claim, they say. 11 got roll blocked. I'm gonna counterclaim town protect. 10 claims town protect. 3 claims town support. The 1 just counterclaims town protect. 7 claims town power. 11 claims town killing. After getting roll blocked. Who's on 7, they say. Yeah, our town power has been revealed. Imagine getting coroner in Dracula's Palace, they say. Lol. Alright, they're voting 6. Do I just claim freaking bodyguard on 1? Is bodyguard banned? No. Amnesiac is banned. So, the question is, who do we convert? Sixtus says orange. Okay, probably just. We have to start taking out the town protect. So, 10. Likely to get converted. We'll go for 10. The problem is, if the other town protects are 1 step ahead of us, they'll actually protect 10. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm hoping they all go on the town power claim. No chatterbox, what are you? Literally orange says 6. Oh, he's claiming Arso. He claimed Arso. This guy just completely gave up. Bro, it's already hard enough to win when one evil gives up. This is going to be really difficult. Fun fact, coroner can only find Crusader, Pirate, and Vigi. 13 Coro, they say. They say, what's 13 and 1? 1 goes, I already said. You said SP. Yeah, what's SP? I think it's claiming town protect. He says, hey. Hey. Alright, I'm converting 10, boys. Let's get these TPs out of the way. Bad convert, but I'm probably better off here than on town. Yeah, that convert sucked. Oh well. Do I claim town protect on 7? Bro, I'm kind of worried. Also recommend not getting 7. Alright, let's not go for 7 then. Getting 7 is going to be difficult anyway. Okay, we took the Crusader. That's very, very, very important. Taking the Crusader there was so, so important. That's good. That's good stuff, boys. Very good stuff. Jester actually gets killed. Died of boredom. Okay. What the hell, Jester? The funny part was he spoke. He goes, I forgot to fill chat box. No, I mean, relatable. I can relate to that. Roll blocked, I will claim town killing. Probably had to say 1 or 2 more things. Dies. Now that this Crusader's out the way. Oh, Pirate's dead too. Died to a Trapper. Okay, wait. 7 is wide open. 7 should be wide open. If the Crusader's converted, and we can jump 7 tonight, this is going to be great. There goes 13. Also, who'd you try to plunder? You tried plundering 2. Why did the trapper trap 2? I guess that makes sense. Did we get tracked? Also, yeah, he didn't want to trap 7 because he didn't want to die to Cruz. 8 claims Roblox. Who says, thanks, trapper. Ooh, who did you... Okay, 14. You tracked the coroner. What happened to Jester? He died of boredom. They say, also, you just tarnation up, trapper. I'ma find you so hard with my beautiful Coro abilities. The autopsying 13, which is funny. And it's funny that that shows on our screen. They say 3. Are you drunk? I'm gonna say I went on 10. And hopefully not get hanged off of it. I have to not get Roblox here, boys. Nobody claimed Roblox Night 1. Someone did, but I'm not gonna interject. Somebody's hiding the fact that their town killing says 5. They say Jess did. The Jess did claim Roblox. Yeah, the Jess did. Why is the Crusader getting voted? No, dude. You're telling me they randomly voted the Cruz? Wait, I might get hanged. I'm the other town protect claim. He says, alright. For time. Yeah, also claim that you're Cruz before you freaking get hanged. He says, but in case, I'm still TP. I don't think that was... I guess it was for time. I don't want to counter claim him. They're going to say which town protect. Really, no need to hide. We can full claim. Guys, we still don't know what 1 is. 1 claim, bro. They asked for Will. Have to vote, you know. I kind of like 4 as a hang says 5. What's SP claim? You know, this was for time, they say. Spy, I think. Real. Okay. He gets voted. We waste a trial on him. Bro, I'm telling you, 7 is wide open. He is. Let's get this guy off, this guy off, this guy off. We're literally the only 3 evils left. Unless another random town protect who didn't counterclaim comes out of nowhere. This is town protect like I said. I want to hang this. Is this the trapper? Is this confirmed? No writ to hunt you down, full claim. This is really passive town protect. I think 4 should tell us what they're up to. Cool, hang me says 1. We can get full claim seer. They say will. I want to hang this. 7 says guilty. Yes, yes. This might have been actually trapper. In which case, 7's gonna go. I just hope we don't get stopped. Have to not get rollblocked. We claim town protect 2. We could get rollblocked, boys. It could happen. Alright, there goes 1. He's definitely town. And he was. Why not just full claim? You were confirmed. They say Cruz still be on town power. Yeah, Cruz on town power. Okay. There's no TP left. Surely we get 7. I'll buy 7. We win. I say convert 4. We want Tav on our side, they say. But town power, though. But 7 might be Pros. Or Marsh. Easy W. He's not Jailer, though. And he's not Monarch. I'm going for it, boys. It was Vigi. You weren't even town power. Okay, he was still a good person to get, I guess. He can still kill someone. 12 gets killed. 4 gets killed. C4 died anyway. Shot by the vigilante. 7 just shot 4. Wait, does that mean 7 lost all his bullets? Just as we converted him? Oh, man. Where's this town power, bro? Also, did we just get tracked? Also, I claimed town protect on 7, right? So if I got tracked, I'm just going to say I went to 7. Retri gets killed. Died to a different vigilante. 2 Retris just died to 2 different vigilantes. Okay. So they both lose bullets. Although, I don't know if 7 keeps them. But, bro, we got 4 vampires right now. It's very winnable. Do we have majority? Is this Madge? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of them dead. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we win. I'm the Vig that shot 12, they say. 4 did not visit. Lamau based 5, they say. Okay, we can still lose to a town power. It's losable. They say 10 sus anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't have Madge. We don't have Madge. Vampire Cruise, they say. Who got checked? 10 was found sus. I was on town power claim, says 10. Guys, it's losable. Wait. 3 left. Wait, teammates have to not vote. Teammates have to not vote here. Teammates, do not vote. This is a 4v4 because 3 left. Are Vamps pushing for Madge? 8 says no. Okay, everyone, just don't vote. Play it cool. Luckily, no one took the bait and accidentally voted. Alright, nice. Do you keep bullets? He says nope. WTF is town power. I know, right? He says if I had turned before, maybe. Maybe 3 was jailer. They say it's still dangerous. I feel like Marshall Pross would have used ability. So I'll take out 15. Yeah, 15 is probably the way. Random town support. He's got to go. So as long as none of us die, it should be very winnable, boys. Okay, 15's dead. Bro, 3 left at the perfect time. That was a miracle. 15 dead, 3 dead. Was 3 town power? No, it was Tav. Alrighty. Good stuff. This guy couldn't rollblock anyone either. Although, who was he going to rollblock? Likely 10. Unless he found us. There's a vigilante out there with no bullets. It's kind of sad that 7 couldn't get his bullets back. He's going to be a perfect vampire win. Oh, he was mayor. You know, this guy made a huge mistake. He had to reveal. This guy had to reveal. Mayor fake claiming admirer. Yeah, you had to reveal yesterday, and then you had to vote up 10. But you didn't. Probably because he was worried he was going to die, which he would have. Loki, 3 could have turned the game around. Mayor could have revealed and voted. $15 just says that's a lie. I was on 9. Yeah, I wonder why the mayor held back there. I wonder why he held back. He probably just didn't want to die. He was trying to vote 10, but he didn't realize that it's over. He goes, are Vamps pushing for Madge? Vote for time, I guess. And just goes, great. Maybe he wanted to get converted. But he could have still voted one of us up. I shouldn't have shot 4, not gonna lie. Also, it has to be Vamp majority. Yeah, you gotta go, man. You guys gotta go. Every single one of you gotta go now. Fortin says, we're not, question mark. I do think the people we bit were perfect, although 7 not being the town power was insane. Now, here's the thing. If he's town power, let's say 7's the mayor, we win by automatic, right? We default, we win. Because we got to the cruise, the trapper let themselves get hanged. Also, he didn't have his trap anyway, so we were still in the clear there. 7 reveals as vampire mayor, we go on to win. But let's say he is vigilante. If the guy hadn't shot the retributionist at that exact time, we would have had a vigilante vampire with many bullets. And he would have blasted and blasted and blasted. And I still think Town couldn't have won. So we kind of got unlucky. And then Town kind of got unlucky. The arsonist gave up, we were unlucky. The trapper gave up, we were lucky. The jester stopped speaking and died, we got unlucky. The pirates landlubbers, one of them was vampire. We got lucky. I guess it all worked out in the end. GG's. Let's go for 5, boys. Perfect vamp game. They say, go on 7, Cruz. 7 says, thanks for bringing me over. You are welcome. 10 says, you're welcome, buddy. Might save us having to hang 8, they say. Yeah, if 8 just gets themselves killed. Did you pick me because I claim town power? Yes. And all TP dead. He says, knew it. Always works. Wait, so this was part of your plan to get converted? You wanted to claim town power to get converted? He says always works as if it was all part of the plan. Hey, what the hell is that? So there goes number 5. Now we can hang 8 and get our W. We got 1 achievement, which is to successfully convert a town member. We actually could have gotten convert a revealed mayor, but he never revealed. He never revealed. If he had revealed 1 day earlier, we could have gotten him. And then converting 3 town killings, I feel like is extremely difficult. Like 3 town killings don't even spawn often. And then you gotta randomly get one night 1, just getting lucky. And then night 2, night 3, you get the others. He says, okay, chat, I bet you 8 is vamp. Yes, I think 8's vamp. 8's just gone completely quiet. I guess this is a Voodoo Master game. We are all garlics at 7. Alright, get him, boys. The vampires have completely taken over the town. Bro, converting that coroner night 1 was so tragic. Town power does not claim on day 1. He's wide open for the taking. Coroner gets converted. I had a good feeling about 14 too. I was like, 14. I like the look of him. I'm glad there weren't too many town protect claims in this though. Because you know when there's a game where everyone's like, oh, I'm town protect, town protect, town protect. All of a sudden I get worried trying to convert them. Because when you start converting random town protect claims, unless you know who the Cruz is, there's a big chance you're just going to attack like one of the other evils. Or a town protect that you don't want. The Crusader is the most important one to get. Once the Crusader gets confirmed, the other town protects start going on them, and then the Crusader goes on town power, then they chain it up, and then you have to get the first town protect, and then the Crusader, and then you gotta get the town power. And it's just this whole thing. I noticed that going for town investigatives isn't good because they start hanging them. Oh, we get the really cool end screen. Very nice, boys. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next one.